This has been a season to remember, to say the least. It started out not the way I planned. End of last year, I was hoping to be able to get out early during the summer, hang stands, really hone in on these bucks that were on the property, put some food plots in, clear out some areas, really get everything prepared. And just the time went by this past year, and before I knew it, it was September. It was time to get ready, and was able to get everything set up enough to be able to start hunting again. We had deer come in, and just at last light we had one of our mature hit list bucks come walking out at 30 yards, and because of lack of time to be able to get stands hung in the right spot, we just had too many branches in the way. We're not able to connect on that buck that evening, and same thing happened beginning November. On November 6th, me and Josh were out hunting again at a different stand and had a buck come in, but due to circumstances, we were not able to make the shot. And so the bucks have really been winning this past season. They've been able to get in, hone in where we've been at. We haven't been able to schedule them and pattern them as much as we'd like to. And it seemed when the rut kicked in that they were chasing for 3-4 days and then they were locked down. We didn't have the type of activity that we were hoping for. And so come December, we had not been able to hunt as much as we had hoped, but we still knew that we needed to get out. Gun season had just ended, and we knew that if there was still any mature bucks on the property, we'd be looking for those last few does during the secondary rut, and then they'd be looking for food and cover to be able to store it for the winter. And so we cashed in on that. December 4th, me and Josh are finally heading back out to the woods. Last day we hunted was, last day I hunted was day after Thanksgiving, and before that was probably the weekend before with Josh. So we've seen deer, but just they haven't presented us a shot. So we're gonna try again tonight. We're gonna change up tactics. Probably should have done this earlier in the season, but we're gonna separate now. We're not gonna double hunt. He's gonna sit in one stand, and I'm gonna go down the property line and sit in another, and hopefully we can get something tonight. There's plenty of deer back in there, so hopefully a couple of them walk past and present us with a good clean shot. And so we got good, decently cooler temperatures and a good north wind, so hoping and praying that we can get some deer because we need the meat. So stay with us.
Is that oh, that's a body cam?
Yeah. So it takes pretty high, pretty high quality. Not too bad. So I got it for like a second.
How big is it?
I'm not sure. I haven't looked at it on the computer. So.
But
even then, we can even have it a little bit smaller and have like background. You know how they do that.
But I got it for like a second angler. Take a look at it.
Sure.
Right there. I got it buried. Is it just?
It's not big.
Yeah, it's big. All right, everybody. We're going in. I got a small walk to get into the stand, and hopefully get something to happen tonight. Josh is a ridge over, hunting there. I'll be up here. Hopefully we kill deer, and I got my 22, so we can kill some tree rats. So, because they're everywhere in here. So we'll see what happens. Stay with us. Hopefully the film quality will be okay. Smoked her. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, come on. Did it turn off? Yes. Okay, I gotta shut up so I can finish this video. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk a little bit louder, just because I can. Wow, what an amazing evening. We got out late. It was past 3 o'clock before we got to the woods. It's 10 minutes to 5 right now. About 20 minutes ago. So I brought my 22. And I was going to shoot a squirrel if we saw some. You know, it's December 4th. I've been hunting pretty good. Haven't been able to get close to the deer. I mean, every time I've almost got it, they bolt off. They go the wrong direction, whatever. But I was about to shoot a squirrel. It's starting to come in. And I told myself I have my bow here. I'll shoot a deer if it comes in, but I'll shoot a squirrel if they do. And I hear rustling behind me, and I look back. About 100 yards back on the other hill, it's coming 2 deer. And they make their way down in the bottom. And they start eating around in there, shaking like a leaf. It's not my first deer now, but first deer with the Whitetail XT. I love this bow. This bow shoots great. Clean shot. She went down the hill, crashed. Josh is down the hill in his stand, and he saw her crash. She's laying dead right down there. And she was done in 15 seconds. She was down. Right behind the shoulder. I hope I got it on my GoPro. I forgot my strap. Good job, JP. Good job. Good job, buddy. Good job. Praise the Lord. little mounting thing for my camera, my home-built camera arm. And man, they're down the bottom of this hill. I'm thinking usually they work across the tops of these hills. So I thought that they were gonna cut up across here out of my shooting lane way out. So I'm sitting here, and I look back, and she comes right up over the hill, 35 yards from me. And it's real brushy back in here, so I couldn't shoot there. So she came across, got up, ranged back over here, and found a 30-yard shot, but it was right behind the tree. She came up, and thankfully crested this hill. She pegged me, though. She comes around the tree. She pegged me. I just stood still. She started to walk. I drew back 20 yards right behind the shoulder. Just down. I love bow hunting. I love hunting. I love the Lord. So thankfully they let me get a deer. We have been at it for so long. Hang on. Hey, you there?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
I know, right? Praise the Lord.
That was awesome. Oh, man. And you saw her go down? She's down right there?
I don't really see her anymore, but I'm pretty confident she's just right there on this side of the ledge.
Is she in front of you or behind you? Or to the side?
In front.
Yeah.
In front.
She went 40 yards and crashed, man. I mean, she came.
Congrats, buddy.
She came in behind. I was just about to shoot a squirrel. And I texted you. Just about to. And I hear rustling. I turn around, and she's coming down the hill with another deer. And they hung out on the hillside for like 30 minutes, 20 minutes, just eating. So I sit back down, and I'm thinking they're going to cut either down to you or cut up high where I won't get a shot. And then all of a sudden I turn around, she's like 35 yards just on the side of my hill. And she's coming across, so I get up, I get my bow, she comes around, broadside at 20 yards. She pegs me, but I put it now right behind her shoulder. Probably hard shot, and she's down in 40, man. That was awesome.
Congrats. I heard your bow.
You did?
I heard what? I knew the sound, and I was like, I knew it. I was like, oh.
I know, right? That was awesome.
And then all of a sudden, sure enough, here comes this deer jumping over. And I knew it, so I try to keep filming. I don't know that I ever got it on camera, but
You got my camera, right?
so I was actually filming with my phone.
With your phone, okay, yeah.
And then I hear thwack. Yeah, I had no idea that you're about to shoot a deer, but I should have got the sound on camera.
That was awesome.
And then I tried to zoom in on the deer, but I'm not sure if I ever got it or not.
Oh, man. That first deer with this new bow, that thing performed great. She's down. NAP kill zones do the trick, baby. She went 40 yards, crashed. I am so excited to get my hands on her. It's deer meat that we desperately need.
Right, for sure. Praise the Lord.
So,
And she didn't make it down the hill.
Yeah.
She was...
congrats, man. That was awesome. That was awesome. Oh, yeah.
Feel good to get the monkey off your back.
Oh, man. December. Hunting since October. Anytime I can get available to hunt, I was out there. If I wasn't busy doing something and I wasn't working, I was out here hunting, at least trying to. We came close on so many times. Close on that nice buck, what, twice now. We've come close to shooting a big buck. But didn't work out. December 4th. I was like, yeah, I want to hunt. Josh, Mark proposed to me. He's like, hey, if you want, let's go hunting. I'm like, yeah, why not? Let's do it. I'm glad I came. Let's go get the big lights and we'll drive her out of here.
Alright.
First kill with the Hoyt Tour XXT. Hoyt. It gets serious, get Hoyt.
Not sponsored, but hey, whatever. I guess, right?
Right.
All right, so we're at point of impact here, and we're gonna pick up the blood trail and follow her down. I mean, we know she's down. She didn't go far, so. But I love blood trails, and I want to find my arrow. So let's get it started. But there's first blood right here.
That's good red blood.
Wow. She stopped right there.
Blam. Yeah, she was done.
Hey, that's meat from the freezer. She's more meat than what I have. Oh, fun.
She almost made it down the hill for you.
Almost. Alright, we're out here in the woods, December 4th, and was able to get this nice big doe. And she came in at 20 yards, gave me a cheap shot. I put her right behind the shoulder. She went 40 yards and crashed. Just super excited that the Lord allowed me to harvest this deer. I've been hunting hard for this season, and we've come close on some nice big whitetails here, but never been able to seal the deal. And so I'm thankful now in December I'm able to put a tag on this doe, and then hopefully we'll be able to get some more during the late season before season ends, and hopefully Josh can get a couple, or one, or whatever. Hopefully Josh can kill a deer. So, but I'm super thankful for being able to have the opportunity to come out hunt on this property, and the friendships that we have centered around deer hunting, centered around the Lord. Without good Christian friends, without good hunting buddies, a lot of stuff that has happened in our lives, and a lot of stuff that's happened this season would not be able to be accomplished. So big thanks to Joseph for letting us be able to come out and hunt. Big thanks to Josh for running the camera and putting up with me on some of these hunts, and for coming out and hunting with me. And big thanks, of course, to the Lord for bringing in this deer, and for blessing us with the deer meat that we're going to be able to enjoy, and the provision that we have for our families now. So thank you all so much for watching. We're going to drag her out, get her cleaned out, and be able to enjoy some nice venison for the rest of the season. And so hopefully you guys, whether you've tagged out or not, stay with it. Get out during the spring and during the summer, practice, get those stands hung, get everything set up. That way when deer season comes around, we're ready to kill some more whitetails. So we're going to try and get back out again sometime either this week or next week or whenever we have the time to get back in the woods. And hopefully we can bring you guys some more content. So thanks for watching again, and stay tuned. We're going to try and get some more out.